I'm on Elrod Avenue, which connects Dale Mabry to Robinson High School. Every day, kids have to walk on this road to get to and from school, but they have no sidewalks to walk on. You know, over the past year, one of the things that I keep hearing over and over is, what are you going to do about the parking downtown? Well, what if I told you that with a little bit of creativity, some ingenuity, and some collaborative spirit, there's plenty of parking spaces available. You see, when a school doesn't have the right funding, it can't create the right environment for learning. As a result, the students end up in this self-perpetuating loop of underachievement. But every once in a while, somebody pulls themselves out of that statistic and goes on to do amazing things. When I was 23, I took 3 Argentine tango lessons, and there's a reason why I only took 3. We pretty much knew it was a hopeless cause right after the 3rd lesson. But I will tell you, I've had a blast, and I owe it to this woman here. Christian has made this so much fun. I've had a blast. I'm going to miss you when it's all over. I might have to take private lessons because I'm having a ball. Yeah,
gonna keep him.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest things that gets in the way of most entrepreneurs succeeding to a higher level is the success that they've already achieved. You know, I always say nothing will keep somebody from a 10 faster than a strong 8 on a scale from 0 to 10. In leadership and in business, I always say you got to put your aces in your places. Make sure you have the right people doing the right job at the right time. That's not leadership. Leaders don't sit there and hold their tongue when something is wrong but legal, right? Leaders step up and say, I don't care if it's legal, it's wrong. You know, might I remind him, slavery was legal at one point in time, until finally a leader stepped up and said, I don't care that it's legal,
just a little bit wrong.
Cities that are strong have something they can rally behind, something that all citizens can stand shoulder to shoulder and say, this is what we're known for, this is what we're about. Orlando's got the mouse, Daytona's got the cars, St. Pete's got the arts, Clearwater's got the beaches. What do we have? I think we need that one thing to kind of bond us together. Tampa's got this unique approach where we're far enough north that we have the deep South hospitality.
Oh, yes.
But we're far enough south that we got the big city Miami vibe. And you can't find a city anywhere in the country that's got big city vibe and small town hospitality.
Tampa is real, and
what do you make of it, Topher? I mean, you were on that side.
Yeah, I believe there's a good old boys network. And it's funny, the ones that said there's no good old boys network are probably the ones that are probably a part of the network as well. So let's bring on our first guest today. He was one of the stars of hit NBC TV show The Island with Bear Grylls. His name is Dr. Buck Parker. Is Bear Grylls really as badass in person as we think he is? I have this vision of him being that guy who's tough as nails on camera, but then when the cameras stop rolling, you know, he just goes, give me my bug spray. Where's my bug spray?
No, he wasn't.
We've got John Creeman's here.
Hey, Topher, nice being here.
It's great. It's intimidating having you here because as the guest host of this show, I must be a glutton for punishment because I bring on as my first guest a guy who's been in the radio industry for 30 plus years.
I started when I was 17 years old. I was in high school, president of the radio club, so I was a geek.
Fast forward 10 years later, you have your first date then.
Yes, exactly. No, well, yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, you're right.
I had this ex-girlfriend of mine, we'll just call her Tracy.
Okay.
Since that was her name. She comes down one day, she goes, hey, do you want to do something outside today? I look right at her and I go, yes, I would. To which she responds with a cocked head, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, right, yes,
How do I win?
I know that. What's that supposed to mean? Look, how do you win? Just gonna have to
You're
live through
supposed to know these things.
it.